We cannot say we love if we don't demonstrate love. Demonstrate love to the unfortunate around us. Demonstrate love to those who are unlovely. And demonstrate love to children. The difference between mediocrity and greatness in a church family, is the level of active love that's practiced. It's not about how glitzy programs are, or how many instruments, or how many people are in the choir, or anything else. It's about how does that church family love each other. What's the level of active love practiced? We think love is something very easy. I have to tell you, loving others is not easy. Not loving them the way that Jesus wants us to love them. Malice is the evil, the natural desire to hurt somebody else, or at least to wish that something bad would happen to someone else. Deceit. All of these are the opposite of love. And deceit is the desire to harm others through trickery. Unfortunately, a person who is a deceiver is unable to give and receive love, because love requires an atmosphere of open honesty and acceptance. Well, let's go on to 3. Number 3, hypocrisy. Oh, you've heard that. You've had those conversations with people at your job. I don't want to go to church because I just hate all the hypocrites. Well, there's hypocrites everywhere we go. Jesus condemned this with the Pharisees. You see, the hypocrite covers up his own evil intent with a show of righteousness. Envy is the next one. When envy is allowed to build within the Christian soul, one is unable to rejoice with those who rejoice and truly grieve with those who grieve. The envious person negatively affects the health of those around. The 5th one, slander. Well, let me tell you, slander's purpose is simply to destroy another person's reputation. And notice here, we're talking about loving the church family sincerely and deeply, and the 5 things that Peter talks about: malice, deceit, hypocrisy, envy, and slander, all have to do with how we live out and treat others. God valued us so much that he sent his one and only Son for us. So don't believe that the detrimental self-messages that the evil one sends that are like, you can't do it. You're not good enough. You don't really love God. You're not really beautiful. He doesn't really care about you. Kick those thoughts out of your head. Those aren't from God. They're not from the Holy Spirit. They're sent to they're those fiery darts that Paul talks about that the evil one shoots at us. And we need to deflect them away.